It's showtime.
I probably need to apologize in advance because Jamie just informed I haven't seen anything yet. 32 degrees. It's cold out there. Bundle up. It's going to be an absolutely beautiful day, though. I'll tell you more in just a moment. All right. Oh, boy.
And good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM on a beautiful day leading into Christmas. Merry Christmas to each and all. Every one of y'all, drop your gifts off for me anytime during the day. Just let them start piling up here. I'd appreciate it. Right, Jonathan?
That's right.
Jonathan Berryhill, Joseph up here this morning. David back in action. The #1 insurance man in the entire world. Just won a trip around the world. I got another trip you're going to win, too.
Okay.
All right, Zack's here fired, too. We got special entertainment. Pat Hunter used to do our show in Florence 52 years ago when he was 3 years old. And him and his lovely bride up here, married this morning. They're going to sing a couple of them. They've got a song. We're going to do it in the second half hour that's called Roll Tide Roll, David.
All right.
It's going to be awesome.
18 years ago, he did our show. He was a regular.
Wow.
Wow, that's
I ain't changed a bit, have I?
Wow. I told you.
I ain't changed. Huh?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it still is.
I know it.
Yeah. We ain't seen nothing yet. I hope you've gotten smarter since 18 years ago, and I'll test your IQ here in a minute, too.
Uh-oh.
You don't look no smarter, but we'll go for there, too. All right, Jonathan, how are you, buddy?
Good.
You setting the woods on fire with braces, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Trying to.
Well, mine's the most talked about braces ever at Lindsay Lane Baptist Church.
Not like
good.
you'd make it stand out or anything.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
got a huge bow on it.
Yeah, I want people to match my red neck for Christmas. Yeah. Hey, Brad, that's the old picture, man. I done got up in the Christmas season. I hope y'all are enjoying the Christmas parade sponsored by Hal Medical, also Dixie Auto Parts, and Dealers Auto Auction right down the road.
And many others.
You didn't know that, did you, Dave?
Yes, David's in it every year.
care of it.
There's some next times it's going to be on right there. And it'll run. Y'all know that coming up, I'll be taking a few days off and going into the new year at the end of this week. So
We do it every year.
yeah, I'll be off a little bit. But right now,
Every
let's
year
get over
schedule.
and talk with Zack. He's loaded with sports right now before we get some. Oh, wait a minute.
See,
I
you're
forgot to do the
rusty
weather.
already.
I got thrown off this morning. Here's the weather.
32
Jonathan.
degrees out there, and it is going to be a beautiful day today. Believe it, I'm telling you, it's going to warm up. Yesterday turned out to be an absolutely gorgeous day. Even though we started out with some cooler temperatures in the morning, things did warm up. Sunshine came out, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. We're going to see that again today. High temperatures of 56 tomorrow, 59. Rain moves on in Thursday with 53 for that high. A little cooler temperatures on Friday, but things will warm up nicely on Saturday and Sunday. And this is Christmas, almost Christmas, and we're in the 50s, so we'll take it. I know, it feels good. SaveWithGloria.com, Hometown Lenders is the place that you want to get your mortgage from. They're doing new construction, pre-qualify, or even refinance, and you can start that. It's a simple process, right there.
Can I go to sports now?
You can go to sports.
Now let's go to sports with, he says he goes by Bama Zack.
You know I do. Welcome to ZTV 11 Sports, brought to you by KFC, the best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County, and also by Applebee's Tailgate Tow, which we will be taking a week off. So we'll have a best of this Saturday, getting ready for the holidays. We'll be back the day of the
I would never run a
Orange Bowl.
rerun, Zack.
Do what, Jamie?
I would never run a rerun.
Oh, we've not seen country
Jamie
road
Cooper's
races so
never
long.
ran a rerun in his life. Everything's live, y'all, live and in living color. Hey, cool story about an Auburn student. Brad's gonna give you and Joseph one right here. But this is cool. 2013 graduate of East Limestone High School, Wilson Morgan, who's a junior at Auburn. He's majoring in turf management. He sent an essay to the Super Bowl. They had a essay and application. He is going to be on the Super Bowl turf team, basically getting everything ready for the Super Bowl. He'll be working with Ed McMahon,
Super Bowl,
who is the NFL Super Bowl director, and who also is the Braves groundskeeper. And George Toma, everybody's heard that name, 90 years old. He has worked every Super Bowl.
Goodness.
52 Super Bowls.
I was managing at one time back in the old days. I managed in grass management.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Not turf.
So this is pretty cool. For this guy, so he's going to get training with some of the best. So this guy, we might see him on some of the big games.
I had a PhD.
Yeah, I bet you
Hey,
did.
number one player in the country, Thibodeau. Everybody thought he might be coming to Alabama, but he decided to go to one of Coach Saban's former students, Mario Cristobal, and the Oregon Ducks. So Coach lost that one, but I guarantee you we'll still be number one when it. Because, hey, early signing day is tomorrow. So Thursday I'll have a list of some guys who have signed.
I'm canceling sports, though.
And one of them already is Paul Tyson, who's already in Tuscaloosa. Coach Paul Bear Bryant's great-grandson is already down there, and he will apparently get to travel with the team for the Orange Bowl. And the defense, two of his teammates said there's no hard feelings against Kyler Murray. We're just going to take it out on that guy, and we're going to shut him down. I remember last time Alabama played a Heisman Trophy winner. Remember that, Gino Torretta, Jamie?
Yeah.
I do.
We shut that, and that's what we're going to do to Kyler
That's
Murray.
why we got that
I'm
Roll Tide
predicting
song
that
coming
now.
up here in a minute.
There's going to be a beatdown in Miami. And hey, the Tennessee Titans are playing good. You know why they're playing good? Guess what? They finally realized they had Derrick Henry on the sidelines. They given this guy the ball, and last two games he's went for 230 and 150 and about 6 touchdowns.
Got a 99 the other day.
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
he? That was
so
awesome.
just keep feeding the
They
beast,
said
and
it's
you'll
really
win ball
110
games.
from where he started.
That is
Got
Zack.
it back to you.
Yeah, turf management. That's a good story, Zack. Hey, we got some pictures made from the weekend. Let's see what we got. Then we're going to go to some entertainment this morning. Thank y'all for getting up with us.
It was
I'm gonna
such a
tell you-
busy
hey,
weekend.
Yeah, first let me talk about something else. Oh, wait.
Well,
Oh, that was yesterday over at Sheila's. They fed us yesterday,
Thursday,
John,
Brad.
and I ate more fried okra than a man is allowed to. But I love fried okra. And Leon, Joan, yeah, we had a lot of folks over that way yesterday. David, you didn't make it. You didn't feel good.
Yeah.
You missed out on a lot. What else we got?
yeah, let's go to Jersey Boys and
Hey.
pizza.
I stayed up till 8
Those were for
o'clock.
Thursday.
the
Yeah,
other day.
that's awesome, man.
Up there I am.
Good.
They saw about calling me up on stage at one point. I was on the front row, David. Robert Christopher, you could have been there too with us.
No, he wasn't feeling
Yeah, I
very
ain't been
good.
feeling too good lately.
Me and
Saturday.
Johnny Lee Dees.
Look at us,
That's
Lee
Stan's
Dees.
preacher. He married Stan.
Okay.
Stan
He
and
did
Nancy
not.
the other day.
He
One of my
married
best
Stan
buddies in
and-
the entire world.
Yeah.
Speaking of preachers, there he is right there.
Maskins, he
Who's
gets
that?
in
Kenny
everything.
Maskins. He's going, not only is he going to Miami for the game, he's already bought tickets to, where they play?
California, Santa Clara.
Santa Clara. He's going out there too.
Wow.
And there's Billy and Christy.
You know, we talk about hometown lenders all the time. That is Billy Taylor. Mr. Hometown Lenders. That is his company.
Cool.
We got plenty of
Yeah.
photos. Robert Valls, Christy took me out, kept me out late. I didn't get home till 8 o'clock. I was miserable.
You were not.
I didn't wear my brace.
I can't
weren't
believe you stayed
miserable.
up that late.
I did stay up that late.
And then he tells David, they kept me out till 8 o'clock, and then his next text is, don't get any ideas.
Yeah.
Y'all know Abby Kay? Go back one. Abby Kay on the radio. That's her husband, Bill, right there. He plays in the choir at the Sun, and that's his uncle. They came in to hear the choir sing at Lindsay Lane the other day. I seated them.
Oh.
Came in with his hat off. Why didn't y'all tell me to take my hat off? Wore it that way. And there, right there, is the Scholes family right there of Missy and Randall, good friends of ours. Jeffrey, Jen. All right, that's enough pictures, Brad. I noticed I wasn't in many of them, so let's quit that. All right, let's get some Christmas cheer going this morning, all the way from the Florida Panhandle, but they actually live in Defuniak Springs. That's the way you say that?
Very
I can't even
good.
spell that, but that's in Alabama. Barely.
Phoenix.
Christmas time, and we'll give that Roll Tide song later. Let's go local and loving it. Y'all hang on.
Ho, 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 Jimmy!
Snow drifting up to my door again. I ain't seen no sunshine since who knows when. 1,000 miles from that old house I grew up in. Silver bells ringing in my head and they just won't end. I feel like Charlie Brown, walking away with his head hung down. 33 degrees, frost is melting into the ground. Rudolph's grounded with a nose that just won't go. Radio City with stage it's ready, but the rockets didn't show. I feel like Charlie Brown. Here's a nickel Lucy, do some splaining about what's going on. Linus, have you got an extra blanket you could loan? Truth is winning, everything I'm touching seems to turn out wrong. Girl of my dreams has been an elusive shadow now for far too long. I feel like Charlie Brown, walking away with his head hung down. 33 degrees, frost is melting into the ground. Rudolph grounded with a nose that just won't go. Radio City with a stage is ready, but the rockets didn't show. I feel like Charlie Brown. The Grinch snuck in the middle of the night and stole everything. Hey, Cindy Lou, who taught you that little song that you sing? I feel like Charlie Brown, walking away with his head hung down. 33 degrees, frost is melting into the ground. Rudolph grounded with a nose that just won't go. Radio City with a stage it's ready, but the rockets didn't show. I feel like Charlie Brown.
Happy holidays, Jimmy! Ha ha ha!
It's time to play Judge Jamie, Pat Hunter's favorite game on YouTube. Sponsored by Zeke. He'll be here soon.
Yeah.
One of
he
these
said
days.
it's never coming.
He'll be here. One love here. He got locations all over North Alabama. If you can't hear me now, go see Zeke, and he'll fix you right up.
Yeah, we're having our luncheon today with them today.
Oh, good. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
grilled
need to see
29.
him.
Did you invite me?
I don't think we did.
What time of day is it? What time of day is it?
But we can.
What time of day is it?
About 1:30.
Hey, I'm out there
Just,
to make
just
it.
in your time
All
frame.
right, here's the way we play. Pat, Mary, wrong answer. Right answer. You're numbered over there, but you just shout out. I've scanned all the newspapers and everything this morning on Daily Mail. You just, the closest one gets the answer right. And you're playing to win a can of Vienna sausages. My hometown of New York. Used to be named Vienna, and Yankees burned it down.
Hey, Jamie, we
She
got a
was
special
excited
birthday.
until
Well,
then.
We got a special birthday. Brad didn't tell us about this, but his little girl, Lydia, 10 years old today, so happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Brad ain't been married
Oh, come on. Don't do
7 years.
Don't do Brad.
There's no truth.
You know how them Auburn people are. Huh? All right, here's a quick one. Y'all know where Decatur is, don't you? This is in Decatur Daily. Jonathan, you probably already know this right there. What percent, how many of Decatur's 509 full-time employees don't live in Decatur?
400 of them.
500.
It's right answer, 206. Actually, he said that it looks bad on the city when 40% of the employees live somewhere else. The Salvation Army in Limestone County and Limestone County, Morgan County, Lawrence County is low this year. They need to get it by Friday. How much money are they low this year?
100,000.
65,000 actually. How much do those red kettles collect a day?
$300.
10,000.
1,000.
15.
Each kettle brings about 100 a day, so they got 150 of them out. So that's about
Wow.
15,000.
Lot.
That's pretty good money.
Yeah, they get me a few
100 a
kettles.
day.
Yeah. All right, here we go. An Alabama question, Todd DeBod. His nickname is Todd DeBod. Look at him, you can tell.
Yeah, you work
Todd DeBod. Oklahoma has the #1 offense at 49.5 points a game. Who is number 2?
Alabama.
At 47.9. I was giving you an easy one there. When is the last time Alabama had a shootout with a team?
Wasn't that the Auburn game back
Texas
in
A&M.
2000?
It was actually, they're saying here, it was the Arkansas game this year when Arkansas scored 30 points. We scored
Yeah, but that-
63, wasn't it?
They scored that last two,
That
like
wasn't no
in trash time. That wasn't no shootout.
Here we go here. Who is a singer with the last name Klitcher, Kilcher, who grew up in Homer, Alaska without electricity or running water?
Jewel.
That is a good answer, John. Way to go, Jonathan. Way to go,
Mary
Jonathan.
too.
How'd you know that?
I watched the Alaska Last Frontier.
All
All right,
right.
here's another question right here. Only Pat Hunter may know the answer to this question,
He may.
especially for you. What band is celebrating 50 years next year and going on tour?
Rolling Stone.
That's
Alabama.
Alabama is the right answer.
Home's in Alabama.
With that in mind, I brought some of my wardrobe up here.
50 years.
I brought some of my wardrobe up here.
It's hard to believe 50 years.
Tour jacket, Tennessee music,
wow.
and another one.
That's cool.
What do y'all give for this?
Might need to put those in eBay.
Well, if you autograph it, we probably could put it on eBay and get at least $20.
Here's how many times has Christmas in Dixie been played?
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
gosh.
5 million times.
I don't know the answer to that, but I know that. I tried my goodness, but I didn't know. Christmas in Dixie came out in what year?
1983.
78.
Let's have it, Zack, 1982. But here's a question, let's see if y'all know this one. What was on the flip side of that single?
Roll on.
No, that was your single.
This has to be a Christmas.
I couldn't find my sweatshirt today with it on it. Gloria hid it somewhere.
It's ugly.
Thistle hair bear, the Christmas bear.
Thistle bear. The
Okay.
That's probably the reason it didn't do very good. Nobody could,
Never even heard of it.
nobody could pronounce it. All right. Why was a school $500,000 in debt? The James Catholic School in Torrance, California, 30 miles north of Los Angeles. Their textbooks were worn out. Everything was bad. Why were they in dire need?
We spent too much money.
They embezzled the money.
That is the right answer, but who embezzled the money?
The principal?
The principal and assistant principal.
2 nuns embezzled $500,000 and spent it in Vegas
No.
over a 10-year period.
Okay.
I hope they prosecute them.
They won't.
They wasn't getting none, so they went out and tried to spend it all on themselves. $500,000.
That
I
we
wonder
know.
how many
Yeah,
Hail
you're
Marys
right,
they had to
Pat.
do.
Huh?
I said, I wonder how many Hail Marys they had to say.
All right.
You're right.
Hey, hang on a second here.
Lost your place.
Yeah. What is Red Dead Redemption 2?
It's a video game.
Sounds like it.
What does it feature, though?
Zombies.
Killing.
Yeah, a cowboy.
Oh, there you
In
go.
what year?
Back in the 1800s.
That's right,
Very good.
1880s, but it has like 2. Brad, do you play that game? It's got like 275, it's done like $275 million.
Goodness.
Good
Wow.
gracious. Great.
All right.
We didn't invent a game.
On this day yesterday, 115 years ago, what happened? It affects all of y'all.
All of us, not you.
Indoor electricity.
Wrong answer.
Stamps.
When you go to Colorado without driving your Winnebago,
Yeah.
how do you get there?
By plane?
Interstate.
Right
Oh,
answer.
okay.
Oh, the Wright brothers.
The
Right, brother.
airplane.
How long was the first flight at Kitty Hawk?
12 seconds.
15
Let
seconds.
you have it. It was 12 seconds and went how far?
100 feet.
20 feet.
20 feet.
They actually did 3 flights that day. See how educational this program is? All right, here's the next question. Way to go, Jonathan. You're smarter than you look.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's a miracle.
Christmas miracle.
What is, and the movie's coming out, and it's not showing in
Say
Athens yet.
miracle.
Todd, you know how this game works, and y'all should have known all the answers anyway. What is the Green Book?
It's a movie about a guy that goes on the road, a black guy goes on the road playing
Well,
piano.
everybody knows that.
Oh,
What is the Green Book?
It's a list of drivers that drive celebrities.
Wrong answer. Know it all. You thought you had one, didn't you? The Green Book was a must-have book in the 60s for black motorists driving in the South. It told you where you could eat, where you could stay, where you could go to the bathroom, and where you couldn't.
that's right.
Safe places.
True story. This is based on a true story. It's about an upscale gay pianist,
Pianist.
and he has to have a chauffeur. And they get this bouncer from New York to chauffeur him around the South. So, yeah. I haven't seen it yet, but I want to see
It
that.
looks good.
It looks good.
But the Green Book, that's true. I didn't know that. The Green Book, it was a must-have for black motorists. Oh, here we go. Right up here, Joseph's
Just
an
stay
actor,
safe.
and he also changes urine to water for NASA. He don't look that smart, but he is. We have our own, we make our own. No, here. The Wizard of Oz was just voted the most influential movie of all time. How old was Dorothy in the movie?
23.
16.
No, when she played Dorothy, how old was she supposed to be?
21.
How old was the
6.
character? 6.
She was 6.
Wow.
She was supposed to be. How old was she in real life?
16.
22.
Let's have it, 16. What were the problems they had with her in the movie? What did
She
they
was a diva.
Her breasts were too big for a 6-year-old, so they had to do.
Had to cover
What was
her
the
up.
other problem they had on the movie set?
Those little
This is a new
munchkins.
book, The Road to Oz.
We're flirting with her.
What?
The
Yes.
Munchkins were flirting with her.
Drunk and flirting.
They were really perverted.
Yes, they
They
were.
were, that's the right answer. But I know, Pat, you know that.
I knew that was coming, Brad. Oh, man.
The Munchkins.
I really resemble that picture, but I wouldn't wear them clothes, Brad. Those
The
clothes.
Munchkins were drunk. One of them, they had to delete a scene because he got his head stuck in a toilet and they couldn't get it out of it.
Oh, my.
What the?
Well, I never knew that she was supposed to be playing a 6-year-old.
I didn't either.
I didn't either.
That's
Well, I didn't even
because
know that.
I read some of the book to Oz. I know the answers.
That's
and
a
all you,
grown-up
we have
6-year-old.
millions of people playing at home worldwide.
Maybe
This,
10,
this is a
9 or
worldwide
10.
game we're playing. KFC just released what?
Chicken and waffles.
There you go.
Honey chicken.
Chicken and waffles. Yeah.
Wrong answer.
Stuffed mushroom.
KFC, just in time of the holiday, just released a Christmas log, fire log, that burns for 2 to 3 hours that smells like their 11 spices and herbs.
Are you
kidding?
serious?
Make your whole house
Cost you
smell
eight-
like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
$18.99.
It actually says hers.
Everything tastes like chicken.
Do they sell it at
Buy it at
KFC?
KFC? So you just
It's
go
not
through
sold
the,
out.
you just go through the drive-through. I'd like a
Hey,
log.
I want one of them fire logs. I want no chicken, just fire logs.
It
Yeah.
comes
Take 4
with a
logs.
warning. When it comes to the warning, do not stick your head in the fireplace and try to lick the log.
Does it get got combo specials?
Yeah, really. Get a fire log with
Side of
for only
fries.
$5 if you buy a family
20-piece
meal.
special, and you get a free fire.
Shut up, Zach. The 25 worst passwords of 2018. One of them has been on it for the last 5 years. Number 1 was what?
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6. That was number 1. 11, 11, 11 was like number 5. Sunshine was 7. I
Roll
Love
Tide.
You 8. Princess 9, and ABC 1, 2, 3. Those are the most hacked passwords. What is the least healthiest city in the great state of Alabama, based on a survey?
Probably Athens.
Birmingham.
Fort Payne.
A famous person on this show graduated college from that city.
New Hope.
New Hope.
don't have
Sneed.
Wrong answer.
No.
I got
Jacksonville.
flunked out of Sneed. That's in Boaz.
Jacksonville.
I didn't make it that far. Gadsden.
Gadsden. Okay.
Well, 2 famous radio guys started in Gadsden.
Rick and Bubba.
Rick and Bubba.
There you go.
Rick and Bubba. Rick and Bubba.
We're better than they are. All right.
Well, no, our show's better than they are, right, Todd?
All right, Joseph, here you go. Right up your alley. Frank Sinatra's final car is on auction. They expect it to bring only $32,000. It was the last car he owned for 5 years. Comes with a complete title and everything with it. What was it?
I'd say it was a Rolls Royce.
You'd be wrong.
Ford Fairlane.
Dodge Challenger.
It's right up your alley. Kind of like, it's not a minivan.
I know it wasn't no Volkswagen.
A 1985 Chrysler turbocharged Woody LeBaron.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
That's nice right there.
With the wood grain on the side?
The wood grain, that
Had
sets it
fake
off.
wood grain on the side, blacked out windows to travel across Vegas where he would not be
I wouldn't think Frank
recognized.
driving that.
Yeah.
Got clean.
Well, he definitely would be recognized in that.
Oh, blue eyes. Yeah.
Sure it is.
Windows were tinted.
All right, 2 other quick questions here. What happened to the preacher from South Carolina that used to be hooked up with Joel Osteen? But he's saying he's not apologizing for it. What did he give his wife for their
Oh, my
anniversary?
goodness. He gave her a $200,000 Lamborghini.
That is a
Oh,
right
yeah. I saw that.
Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, that's
He
ridiculous.
said that none of that money came from the church.
Of course it didn't. Then where'd he get it?
All right, for you deer hunters on the show
Yeah, it is.
this
art.
morning. What a judge ordered a deer poacher in Missouri to spend 1 year in prison. They've already paid a $51,000 fine. Him, his daddy, and his 3 brothers all were arrested for illegally shooting big bucks, poaching them. What else did he have to do in his 1 year sentence?
For a month.
What?
It was Bambi.
Had to watch Bambi he has to watch Bambi a total of at least once a month before his sentence.
Oh, come
What
on.
state was this in?
Missouri. You went there?
No,
staying out
not
there?
yet. Might always.
All right, we'll take a break. We got Roll Tide Road coming up in just a little bit. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. Y'all hang on.
Police never died, damn it.
Welcome back on this kind of cold morning anyway. 32, 33 degrees out there right now, but things are going to warm up. I promise you it's going to be just as beautiful as it was yesterday, if not better. We did see some sunshine yesterday finally, and a lot of fog in the morning, so be careful on your way into work in case that happens again this morning. 56 for your high today, 59 tomorrow. Rain moves on in on Thursday, Friday, down to 40 for that high, 28 for the low. Sunshine on Saturday. SaveWithGloria.com gets you going on the Hometown Lenders Mortgage. They'll help you out and close you quickly, too. That's as easy as that.
I don't know if this brace from Hal makes me feel much better. It's going to be hard to calm me down a little bit, you know. I can
Maybe
tell,
that's it.
You know, I'm wearing a personalized Dynasplint from Hal Medical right down the road. I get adjusted on a regular basis, but Jason said I'm about adjusted out. He might give me
That's
one
good.
more and bend it way back.
About to graduate.
But
Yeah.
I can tell when I don't have it. I can walk so much better with it on. So I may have to get one for this leg too, just wear them both.
There you go. There you go.
Jonathan Berry, your title is owner, president, CEO, founder.
That's good enough.
Okay. Howell Medical, you guys got located. Your whole crew's been up here, and they do an awesome job explaining this. One thing first I mentioned to you earlier that it happened to a lady that's one of our best friends in our Sunday school class. She had her foot done by some folks in Huntsville, and she came in wearing their big brace. I said, hey, I'm going to disown you.
Right. You should.
She
If
said,
it didn't come from us.
I didn't think they would come to us. I said, they'll go anywhere.
Yeah, we sure will.
So explain how that works.
Well, all you have to do is request a prescription, and we'll come to them. Like I said, the biggest headache is if she needed some adjustments on that boot or that thing, she's going to have to call the doctor's office, go up there. I mean, it's like going through a whole other doctor's appointment. It's a hassle. We've had them come down so disgruntled, and we've had to, we'll do things.
And you can't touch it if you're somewhere else.
No, we're not supposed to. And so what we try and do is get them a prescription, try and get them a new one. Usually it's, you'd think that in a physician's office it would get fit properly, but they're just, flying under that physician's umbrella.
Let me see if I understand this. What you just said, say I got this from somebody else, and I needed it adjusted like Jason did for me the other day. I'd have to go through the doctor?
Yeah, because they're up in the doctor's office. You have to go through.
Make an appointment.
We know
You
how
can't
hard
just
that
walk
is.
in.
Yeah. So, that's one of the benefits about using us and us not being associated with any physician is they can come to us, they can call us, and we'll try and get to their home,
If they can't
address.
How long ago did you and Jeremy start Howell Medical?
Well, Howell Medical's been around for about 4 years, but the first company we started, which is similar to Howell, but it got bought from us, was about, I think it will be 11 years in February is when we first started the company similar to Howell. B&B's been around for about 12 years.
So you've dealt with braces for a long time.
Oh, yeah. Well, before that, we worked for companies that did this.
Okay.
And so,
Now, a lot of your stuff, I know we talk about the braces and stuff, don't buy the ones you see on TV because they're generic. But you also do prosthetics and you also do disabled veterans.
yes. So we do a lot of prosthetics, and that's what started the idea of going to these homes was, someone missing a leg. It's hard for them to get out and drive in a car. So we decided to do a mobile van, go to their location, for convenience, patient convenience.
And just the fact that a lot of times they don't even want to leave their house.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
It's traumatic.
I mean, I can't believe we go up there and say, well, Charlie's gone or Jason's gone on a call. So I said, man, they go see people? Yeah, they're in the hospital right now.
Yeah, we go all over. And, it's getting toward the end of the year, so... if you need something or in pain or aches, right now is the time to get it because more than likely your deductible's met.
Right.
After the first year rolls around, them deductibles reset. So if you're having any kind of aches or pains or anything like that, I'd get to us, get to your physician, get a prescription sent. We've been doing a lot of backs and knees for just osteoporosis in the back or knee pain, back pain.
Well, I know your staff is great. Y'all do a wonderful job. Also, Hal out there is one of the main sponsors of the Christmas Parade. You'll be seeing it again several times this week and bunches of times after Friday.
If you have athletes in the family too, and they're playing basketball, baseball, even football, you have braces from the little kids on up just to prevent injuries.
That's right, pediatric braces. We're actually getting into some performance gear for athletes. We used to do a lot of that, and we're just getting back into it to help wear certain gear to improve speed, vertical jump, and help protect the ACL.
Is there anything I can get to help with my speed and vertical jump? I mean,
to slow you down?
Jonathan,
To slow you down? Yeah, we can put you a sled with a 50-pound weight.
Where's that duct tape?
yeah, I need to get going. Hey, Jonathan, y'all do an awesome job. Thanks for being part of the show this past year. Look forward to working with House. Y'all are just wonderful
Great
folks to
group.
do business with.
Awesome. Roll
Tide. We're going to have that song
We
in
can
just a little
personally
bit.
guarantee
I'm
they'll
going to
do
take
a
a break.
great
We're going to have
job.
that Roll Tide song, Roll Tide Roll song coming up with Pat and Mary in just a moment, too. So
Pretty good
y'all
song.
hang on for that.
Merry Christmas, Jimmy. Happy New Year.
I don't think those kids were drinking. And welcome back on the program. We're getting ready for that world famous Roll Tide Roll song. Can I get a royalty on that?
Nope.
We'll get over there with that. Pat and Mary just a moment talk about how they came up with that. Joseph, David up here this morning talking about stuff. How you just won a trip to London
Yes, sir.
for four, didn't you?
I'm sorry?
For four?
No, for 4, yeah. No, actually for 2, but yeah. It'd be nice if it was for 4.
How did you have to do
It's
to
nice for
accomplish
two.
that goal? Besides me helping you.
Had to write a lot of production. We've had our best year so far that I've ever had since I've been with
great.
Country. So
Well deserved.
we ended up, the top 200 of the company. I think we're like 140.
Well, they have 10,000 agents, and you got
about 3,000. And
top 200. See, Jonathan, what kind of famous people on this show?
but yeah, we've had a great year. I've got a great staff. Y'all have helped a lot. This show's helped a lot. We have a lot of people referring business to
You
us.
get out there when they call you.
Oh yeah, we go all over the
What's your
place.
slogan?
If you can't see me, I'll come see you.
That's right.
His
But yeah,
granddaddy was actually an insurance man. And back in the days with Pony Express, he'd get on one of them horses and come see him.
Wow.
Didn't he?
I don't know about that.
Stagecoach?
Yeah, he wasn't that old, but yeah. But yeah,
Dedication.
my grandfather did work in insurance, and the dad worked for insurance, and I guess I just had it in my blood. So.
All right, I got to tell
Taking
this
care of
story.
people.
I got to
Yeah, I
tell
love
this
it.
story. Now, you fill in the blanks on this. So on Thanksgiving, we ate with John and Leon, so I invited David. I know he was going to be in town eating with his parents over. Come on over this afternoon when you get through having Thanksgiving. Most people eat Thanksgiving lunch around, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
What time did y'all eat?
We don't eat till about 5,
Call
Dinner. It's
because
dinner.
Daddy was working.
And how old's your daddy?
He's 83. Still
He
works
did.
40 hours a week.
Work Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving didn't get
He
off.
will
work
not
till
take
5.
off.
This year?
Yeah.
Yes.
He
Oh, my goodness.
they have to make him take off for their anniversary is on Christmas Day.
Is he working Christmas Day too?
If Christmas Day falls on a work day, he usually always works. And they found out that it was his anniversary, and they've been married like 60
He just
something
found
years.
out it was his anniversary.
No.
You might as well get
No.
him
I'm
checked.
talking about the people he
work.
works for that found out. So they make him take it off. They're like, you need to be home for your anniversary. Yeah, I think they've been married like 60 something years, 65, 66, something like that.
Well,
Forever.
You're
Yeah.
67.
Yeah, I'm not that old. I'm not older than you are.
But that's a phenomenal story.
is.
It really is.
Well, yeah, I mean, he is old school. I mean, Daddy does not miss work. I mean, he got to be practically dying.
That's probably
And
the
to
call
key
out.
to long
Carried his own
age,
lawnmower
long
to
living.
Madison to mow David's yard.
Yes, he
Oh
did
yeah, when I
that.
had my back surgery, they'd come over and
I
cut
thought
my
he was
own
still
grass.
doing it.
No,
He picked up a few more yards in the neighborhood.
no.
But that's something
great
that's dying off.
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
having
it-
that kind of work ethic and integrity to do
Now
that.
we hear about kids want to change the time that school starts.
Yeah, you
because they
believe
can't-
that?
Oh, that's
Because they're up late
crazy.
at night on their screen.
Yeah, well, that's ridiculous. I mean, the younger generation don't know anything
So
about
then
working.
when you have to go
But they
and find
need
a
insurance.
job, you can't
Yeah.
start your business until about 10 o'clock because I
Right.
can't get there that early.
Jonathan,
Yeah.
that leaves me. Your dad's
How
still
ridiculous.
working.
Daddy's still
He ain't
working.
83 years old.
No, he just turned 72 Sunday.
Okay.
They're home. The job ended up in Pennsylvania, so they're home for a couple months. It's been nice seeing him, hearing some stories.
Good.
When
Well,
you're-
he would never be one to tell a story.
No. Listen, when
Not
you're,
your dad.
when you're 72 and you're out working the kind of work he's doing, he's got some stories.
Oh, yeah, I
I
bet.
mean, they call him Papa Joe, the old man, that kind of stuff. So, he'll occasionally stumble and fall because I mean they're outside working and it's cold, it's muddy. They have
real
to,
work.
Yeah, it's real work. So he doesn't have to do a whole lot of labor. He rides around in the truck and does inspecting and stuff. But anyway.
So what
The
else is
fact
happening
is
with
they're
you?
still working at their age.
Yeah, he's still working, and he's healthy enough to be able to work. Jackson is in Dubai for 10 days.
Well, gee.
So,
How did he get that trip?
little scary. His roommate from college, his mom lives there, and so they've been wanting to go for about 2 years now. You wouldn't believe all that's there. They went yesterday. They went to Warner Brothers World. It's like a theme park. The world's tallest building, the one that
Yeah.
looks like a
Oh,
ship
yeah.
sail. They're going there tonight to the top to eat dinner. Let's see. Tomorrow they're going to Ferrari World, which is
In other
another
words, his
theme
roommate's
park.
pretty well off.
I guess. I mean,
or his parents. yeah.
so anyway, but yeah,
So
the
they're
first.
living it up. They're
So
doing
you're
good.
boring life with Carissa staying here in Athens.
Well, we're just anxious
They're
for him to
empty
get back
nesters.
home.
He just
gonna-
got there, didn't he?
Well, I know, but it's it's an Islamic country. It's a Muslim nation, so it's a little
A
scary.
lot of big entertainers go over there and perform.
Well, they say it's one of the safest places in the world.
Yeah, Dubai's
Yeah.
better than like going to Iraq.
Yeah, that's
Whoa,
true.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, he feels
So
better
you're all
now.
You in Iraq? Bobby, I was in another
Well, yeah, that's still,
No
yeah.
safe place.
Yeah, I was in Beirut, so, Beirut
No
wasn't
safe
very much
place.
fun either.
Yeah.
I can't even get the new home.
Let's make Joseph feel better.
Yeah,
before the
you're
new
gonna be all right.
year.
Joseph.
No, that's it.
All
That's
right, we're
it.
going to talk about the Christmas parade right now. We're going to hear Roll Tide Roll, because we all need to hear that as we head into the championship weekend coming up. Parade will be running numerous times, so y'all stay tuned for that. Everybody did a great job on it. Thank y'all for coming out and supporting it and being a sponsor in it. Let's get over here today to talk to Pat and Mary that they will hear this world-famous song. Tell me about this song.
Well, I started working on it back in the summer. Mary and I grew up Tide fans. Her brother Thad Flanagan started for Bear Bryant for 4 years. He was
And who do you play up on the other? Who played on the other side from him, wide receiver?
Ozzie Newsome. And
He'd never make it.
They played together at Carpenter County, actually. So.
Okay.
And
Yeah, over at Leeton.
that's where we went to high school. So it's just a long tradition. My dad was a big Tide fan also. So it's just one of those things kind of came up with. My brother's a big Auburn fan. He heard it. He said, man, y'all got to record that song. So,
All right, so y'all did record it in the shows here, right?
We did.
we did.
Yes,
We recorded in Muscle Shows. Sure did with Donnie Gullett. And
I know Donnie well.
yep, we've been working with Donnie a long time, do a lot of recording there. We're fixing to do a full-length album. We're going to cut 5 songs in the Panhandle, and we're going to cut 5 over in Muscle Shows. So
All right, so how long did it take you to write this song?
most of it was done in a couple, 3 hours, but then Mary said it wasn't good enough, and the dynamics wasn't there, and she said she wanted something else done to it. So
Who added the rap part to it?
That's where the dynamic came in. He added it, but I said it's not dynamic enough. And so he said, okay, let's try this. So we decided the rap.
It's kind of a Christmas song.
It is. It is.
Two wee Bama fans, y'all about to hear it for the first time right here.
Yeah, all righty. Okay.
All right, y'all ready? You tell Donnie Gullett we said hello, man.
We
Well
will
done.
do it. We will do it. We sure will. And y'all come see us at Twin Lakes Camp Resort and Camp Gulf down in the Panhandle. I know a lot of folks here like to travel down that way. We'd love to have y'all. We just shot a video for this song. It will be finished and out on the air on YouTube probably by the end of the week. We shot it there at the campground with the owner's kids and some other kids. It was a big time. We had
We'll
fun.
be able to get it and play it.
Yes, sir.
Well, Merry Christmas, both of you, and above all, though, Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Well, way back yonder, before you were even born, when a phone was still hard line, and folks still put up the corn, my granny made gravy in a big old black iron skillet. My daddy'd say that kick won't go. Will it? I say roll, tide, roll. If you look up the word dynasty, you find a great big A. 'Cause when all lose, these boys come to play. From the days of the Bear till Nixon no longer there, it'll always be the same. Steely Dan didn't have to sing about us for everybody to know our name. They say roll, tide, roll. Roll just like the ocean, watch that man in motion. No, we need a negative play right here. Run pass option, knew they wouldn't stop it. Ain't nobody stopped that play all year. I say roll, tide, roll. Roll, tide. I'm talking from Broadway Joe to Johnny Musso when the call from Eli Gold. All the catches Ozzie Newsome had his old teammate Thad Cobbett County putting on a show. How about Tiffin kicking and the list goes on and on. Mark winning the Heisman, Saban's legacy rising. Tua playing, Jalen staying. Hey Gary Danielson, hey Gary Danielson, hey Gary Danielson, hey Gary, tell me how you like this song. Touchdown, Alabama. Roll just like the ocean. Watch that man in motion. No, we need a negative play right here. Run, pass option. Dude, they wouldn't stop him. Ain't nobody stopped that play all year. I say roll tide, roll. Roll tide, roll.
Merry Christmas, Jimmy!